everybody, it's the Soap Man, and it's time to do another batch of soap. It's Friday evening, which is a general time for me to do that. I'm doing the call and pour. A lot of you have watched this, many of you have watched this. As a matter of fact, it's been wildly popular, and I'm just really honored that so many people enjoy that and like it. So I'm going to do another one. I'm doing a little bit different color scheme this time. I'm doing black, white, ultramarine blue, and a hot pink. So I'm going to go through the usual procedure. The live water's cloudy. If you watch me, you know I always put Tussa Silk in it. I'm down to about 80 degrees on my temps. I want to keep this nice and cool to keep it nice and fluid on me. So the procedure, mix the lye in there, give it a little bit of the stick blend to get things just barely emulsified. Split it into 4 cups, 4 equal parts. Put the colors in, whisk them in, give them a very quick blast of the stick blender just to make sure they're well mixed, and start to pour. I'm doing a very simple recipe. The last time I did this, I did a very simple recipe that held up well with the cool temperatures. I can read it off to you, but I'll put it down below. These are all in ounces. It's 5 lye, 5 water, 17 coconut oil, 17 olive oil, and I'll put that in the description box below. Let's get started. Here we go. I'm going to make just a little bit of noise here. Alright, that's about all I'm going to do to get started. I will do a little bit more stick blending when I'm ready. I'm not scenting this either. It's not a crime to have unscented soap, and when you're working with a tricky recipe like this, a design like this, I just like to not risk it. Even with a scent that you know behaves very well, I just prefer not to risk it. And I don't have a problem with unscented soap. And I'm giving it away so the people who receive it always enjoy it with or without a scent. And for the first probably 2 years that I soaped, I never scented it. Scents are expensive. This is not a business, it's a hobby. And scents are expensive and sometimes hard to work with. But as I've gotten a little more experienced, I've ventured into that area of scenting my soap. But I'm no stranger to not scenting it. And with this design that I need plenty of time to keep it fluid and smooth, I'm just not going to risk it. Alright, here we go. Alright, pour my colors in. Okay, I'm going to whisk them in. We'll do the lightest to darkest. So I'm going to start with the white. We'll go to the pink. Ultramarine blue. And the black. Very quick blast of the stick blender just to make sure everything's well mixed, lightest to darkest. That's really about all I dare do. that's it. And you know, yeah, no, I think I'm alright. Alright, I'm going to pour in this order. This is my slab mold. It's not really a soap mold. It's actually just a deep plastic container. I have it bottom lined with a piece of plastic, so I can just reuse it over and over. I'm going to pour each of these for about 3 seconds. Right on the column. Let it pour down, so like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And yes, this is a messy procedure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now you can see it's starting to take shape. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See where we're going? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Staying very nice and fluid. Like this combination of oils for a cool temperature for a fluid recipe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This will be my last pass, and there we go. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go ahead, pull the column out of the center, and yes, it is going to make a mess, and I will deal with all this later when I get you off camera. I'm wondering how we'll be able to pick that up. Okay, because it's really oily, obviously, with soap batter. Just mix it very slick. Here we go. Pull that out. That'll all just run into the center. Okay, now, what I did the last time, I'm telling already my last one looked better, but we'll see. Now, the last time what I did was take my thermometer and just go in and do kind of like a spider web design. I can tell already my last one turned out better. But the spider web pattern's making it look nice. And there we have it, folks. I'm going to clean the mess up a little bit later off camera and get some of these colors put together. But I like my other one better, but this is not bad by any means. Now the real true test will come tomorrow when I cut it. I'm going to spray it with rubbing alcohol to prevent soda ash. Soda ash is really going to be common in this one because of the COOL Temps and the thick soap batter. I'm going to try and let it go. I'm going to wrap it and see if I can get it to go through gel phase. But this is what we have, and I will see you tomorrow for the cutting. Thanks everybody for watching.